Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Halliburton looking over the floor. And that one's long. Memphis with the ball. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, B.A., patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team. Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Pass to Baji. Leonard outside. Puts the move on. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. About a minute into this first quarter. The drive by Morant. And the layup falls.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
Here's Halliburton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Get some style points there. Pretty finish.
Pass to Walker. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Okeke. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Jackson, left side. To the left wing. Here's Morant. Behind the back and lays it in. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
This is why you love to run the offense through Leonard. Have to play him to score. That opens up passing lanes.
And it's Morant missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused.
Out to Leonard. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Morant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. It's rebounded by Indiana. Knocked loose. Here's Baji. Back to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Goes back up. And the call over the back.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Here's Smart, driving in. Jackson down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Now here's Griffin. Back to Halliburton. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. Okeke can't hit. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Indiana. It's Walker on the wing. Poke loose. On the break. Here's Morant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and real.
Now here's Leonard. Yet to see a basket. Drops in the 3.
The 3 ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 3.
5 on the clock. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Plastering D from Halliburton. Leads to a steal and points in transition. I mean, creating offense with his defense, you have to love it.
Here's Okeke. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana trailing here. Tries the spin move. Here's Griffin. Into the lane.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Knocks it loose. Pass to Morant. Oh, no good again that time. Goes up on the wing. Back to Griffin. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Walker. Out to Leonard. And he hits it to tie the game. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Timeout called. Memphis. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Crosses over. tipped. And again, Indiana running the court in transition. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Outside Mathurin. 1 second left. Count it. Good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Back to Adams. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. Shot clock at 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Bane. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Bane. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Alexander Walker grabs the board. Pass to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Down low. Outside Mathurin. Pulls it in from the elbow. Nice jump shot. Mathurin's got 6.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5.
Pacers foul. Shot. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bane. And it's blocked. They recover it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Griffin. Right side Mathurin. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Sharp. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. Give him 8. Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. Here's Griffin. And he drives in. Misses the layup.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Bane, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Walker with a steal. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming up to the floor for the Grizzlies.
Haliburton with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Pass to Leonard. Leonard double teamed. Outside for Haliburton. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. And Morant over to help. And here's Griffin outside. Now Morant grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Back to Walker. To the middle. Here's Baji. And he dunks it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Morant. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Outside Walker. They double team Walker. Good chance here for Griffin. Again, Indiana.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Clark outside. Pass to Morant. Morant using his speed.
Oh, wait a second. Man, oh man, one of the the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Now Halliburton. Nice move. Got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Here's Walker. 2 points. That one goes. Walker's got his second basket on the night. Morant with it. 14 points for him. Yes, Ja! A menace off the bounce.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Here's Halliburton. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Back after this.
The Pacers, 35.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Clark. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. Morant, no good. Indiana trailing here. Outside Mathurin. Here's Badji. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Badji's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And it's Mathurin missing. The Grizzlies on offense. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Badji. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Pacers making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oh, Smart drives. Good. And the setup by Morant. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 3-point lead. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. Incredible effort by Kawhi. Picks it up with the claw, then off to the races.
Here's Morant. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Timeout called, Memphis. Now here's Bane. Here's the three. Christopher with a rebound. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Jackson can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Count it.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Leonard outside. To the paint. Clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Gets an open look and hits it. Griffin's got 11.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's a Kiki. Down low. Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 11. It's tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So Bane will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Memphis leading. A minute and a half left to play in the third. Bane. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
You're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Okiki. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Halliburton.
And such an unpredictable player. I like how Halliburton uses this aspect to help draw fouls.
Second team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Let's get loud once again for the Grizzlies.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
To the inside. Okiki. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Here's Halliburton.
Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. Taking 2 shots.
They throw good. Halliburton. The Pacers making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 21 points in the game. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Grizzlies now. Out to the right wing. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Griffin. He's got 15. Here's Sharp. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Pacers. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Timeout called, the Pacers.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible.